tested team or the better rested team? Welcome to Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the
y'all can hear me?
playoff.
Dude. Damn, I got the ball first. I like the ball in the second half.
Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And 9 seconds already on the clock.
3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Ball handed off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
I don't want to block for him.
Nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Barrett.
That nigga fumbled the ball. Oh my God.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. You know, heave the ball deep down that right side.
I should have held it. That's on me.
It's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Tatum. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love the But this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's looking to scramble. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. And the Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He hands it off from the gun. And what a brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Nigga ain't even block nobody, man. Come on.
Well, they run in right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Berry. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Inside the 35. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off.
Oh, my God.
Spin on the run. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
First down. They're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Tatum. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him.
Say what?
Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down.
He in here right now. I'm about to put him on the bench. I let him start the game off. He's gonna hit that bench soon, though.
Easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here.
Get that pick, man. Come on.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Oh, man.
Makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
I'm finna stop the nigga right here, though. He beat me. He got to go and beat me. Put some quick right here. I'm finna play on hard outside, hard flat. I'm finna go hard. Yeah, hard outside. I know what he want to do. Man, trades are what I like right here.
They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, man.
It's Williams. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Here's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Here's a good throw off the play fake. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw here. Makes the catch of that.
Man, please.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. And he's got it again. He shreds the tackle. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the mark. 4th down now. The Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And the Aggies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas A&M. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Tackled at the 13. Got great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They lose a yard on the play.
Well, this is great defensive football. Get out on the edge, use your shoulders, wrap up, and take control of that defender. Use that hit stick for a big loss.
To the air, it's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He's starting, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw. And put it right on the money to pick up that first down, and I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game, and then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Gaines. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same
Oh, the
time.
ball, man.
Now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Holstein.
It's good blitz.
He goes, it's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, can you come up with sacks like this?
So here comes 3rd and long. Trying to
For the first time a nigga blitzed me. And then got me good.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. The sure hand. It's Gaines. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Gets rid of it on the move.
Put that pressure on him.
A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining a decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and
Caught near the goal line.
the defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That was some bullshit, though, boy.
The Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
You gotta kick that field goal. I'm about to hold that nigga to another field goal. That nigga kick the field goal.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
He's got it right near the end zone. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
Man, that's some bullshit, though.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Oh, the defense completely blows it this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open, the quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the opening. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
1st and 10 now for the offense. He keeps it. QB draw. Solid gain. Moves the ball to a 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Hand off to the single back. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Drop him back. Looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Cook.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves him out of the 12.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the red area, it's Gaines. Tackle made after just a short gain. Yeah, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left.
That defined his ass.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine.
Nigga in the zone. How the hell he get beat over the safety?
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset.
I don't know how he get that over the safety, though, man. It's supposed to be a safety. That was in deep. I don't know how that happened.
Extra point, knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
I'll tell you some shit there, boy.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the run, it's Gaines.
Not that bad by me.
Try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out and keep him to a short game.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires quickly to the left.
Oh, my God. That's on me. I played it too quick.
Breaks into the open. Out past the 30.
Damn, that's on me. I played it too quick.
After the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone. But they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Turner decides to field it. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the wideout goes in motion.
Oh, I seen where it's talking about people, everybody was mad or something. I ain't know what the hell was going on though. I'm trying to open my offense up now. I seen when everybody was mad.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football?
Boy, hard. It's gonna be hard out there, ain't it, boy?
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Throws it to the right.
Man, Houseway. Man, fuck the game. Houseway. How?
After a good return.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Suddenly off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick
You know,
it away.
boy, you got to do it.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. They stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22.
Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. To Dart right down the middle.
Yeah, this shit over with.
Third time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear.
Yeah, man. I see. I'm just throwing that ball up now, man. I'm tripping.
The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
You wisely throw that one away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
I beat the nigga. Shit, he beat Real. Real got a rematch on him then.
And he drops back in the gun, looking for his back. Caught near the sticks. It's Cook. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
to throw. It's O'Neal. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to
Them
recognize
damn
a
it crazy.
pressure like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He ain't, man.
Possession sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket.
Man, look at that nigga. That nigga running back to that nigga running to the right, throw it back. The nigga crossing across the field. Man, fuck that.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution.
I beat him. Yeah, I played him in the regular season. Shit, that nigga went had nothing going like this. That nigga, I just fucked up in this second half, man.
Left that one in the end zone.
Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Dropping back, it's Holstein. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Touchdown, LSU. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Back in motion now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
38, LSU, 20.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So far, can they keep it going? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second clock with the ground game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking deep down the right side. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Now he's bringing it back. At the 30 now. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score out. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Turner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And your LSU Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Impressive call. A deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Gaines. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try for the 2-point conversion using the jumbo formation. He escapes the pocket. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. job and secures the recovery. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Leaning on the run game here late. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
On first down, they'll keep the running game sharp. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do
That shit got ugly, bro.
whatever we feel like doing.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
League band, real.